Welcome to Show Me Creeks. I'm Larry, and in this video we float Black River from K Road access to I'm not sure the name of the place. I'll flash it on the screen here, but it was a beautiful float, and I got on a couple of fish. Water was up a little bit, rushing, and I mean, at first the bite was kind of tough till I figured out they just wanted a little spinnerbait, and then that's what I caught them all on. This water might be too cold for topwater bite. I have to change it. This thing is moving, buddy. Hopefully I can find some of these fish up in here somewhere. Look how green that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. This water like this, I don't know if it picks, the camera's picking it up or not, but it's really hard to control your kayak in it. You'll just kind of spin around. Thought I had a good one. A good rock, I guess. Ah! Make sure I get this thing. Whoa. Yep. Nice. Prettiest fish I've seen all day. Let's let it go. Let's try it again. I went ahead and put on a smaller spinner bait since I was getting Hit a little bit on that other one. Had one, didn't get it in. But I've had a few hits on this thing here. I don't think we're going to catch anything big, but I'll take anything I can get right now. Hey, we're on the board. No sunset pictures today. Let's go back up here and see if we can't get something with this little one. Hopefully it's big enough to get this little thing in its mouth. Quite the paddle upstream against the wind. Let's see if it pays off. Alright. Oh, get over here, bud. Calm down. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. Alright. Another one. A little guy. I'll take it though. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, I had one chasing it. Daggone it. Yeah. Alright, well, we found them. Now we just got to find the big ones. Number 3. Alright, well, it looks like we got 2 more, so it was worth the paddle back up. Let's go ahead and head on down through here. Hopefully I'll find a hole like that with some big ones in it. I think that first one I had hooked was probably about 13 or 14 inches, which ain't huge, but compared to those ones I caught, it's massive. Nice rock bluff. Normally do pretty good when there's a rock bluff around. Most of the time, there's a bunch of small rocks in the water, or big rocks that fell off of the rock bluff. So it's a great spot for them to hide out at too. Alright, another little dude. Just toss it back before I blow through this area. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but this must be like just a rock with no sand on it or something. Looks a lot wider than the rest of it. Daggone. Yeah. Pretty neat. was a nice bass. Well, I had a few more hits and finally landed one there, but it's been kind of slow as far as fishing goes, but the river itself's moving pretty good. I don't really know how much it normally flows down through here, but everybody that we've seen said it was up. Seems pretty nice to me though. I know it's not as clear as normal. I was kind of hoping that would go to my advantage. Oh, here's the nicest one today. Looks like a mean mouth. Not quite sure. My guess is a mean mouth actually, but we're gonna go ahead and toss it back. Let's get a good guess here. About 14, 15 inches, 14 and a half probably. Very nice. All right, well that one was pretty good. I'm not even sure really if that was a mean mouth or just a smallie really. I mean, it's so bright out here, it's hard to see, but had a glimpse there for a second when I initially saw it and I thought it was a mean mouth, so that's what I'm going with. Let's keep slinging this around. We're about out of here, but I think we probably got a mile or so left, so maybe we'll get on something. Oh. Smaller one. Whoa. Coming down now. There we go. This little guy is the fightiest fish. He sat here and flopped around in the boat for like 10 minutes it felt like. Let's toss him back. Get back in there. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that guy if he is 10 inches. You see that shit? 2 girls, 1 guy, then 3 guys. You know? The one guy's staring at 2 chicks' ass, and the other guys are just looking at each other. Well, I guess the river's up better, more than I thought. I'm sure this normally isn't underwater. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. I think I did pretty good there with all the jet boats flying through there and how fast the water was moving. I wasn't sure. I mean, I seen how quick it was going on the gauge, but I didn't realize it was up into the tree line and stuff like that. But it was still manageable, and you know, got on a couple of fish, so you can't really beat it. Hey, good luck to you if you get out, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go to a spot that I've been to a time or two. Literally, that's about it, a time or two. And I know there's some big bass in there, and I'm hoping to get on, you know, 10 or 20 of those. That'd be cool.